Whoa! Hey everybody! Yeah, I gotta deal with that guy. It's me, JPT, here on the Groundfox server. Look at this. So we made some changes. On this. I'm gonna show you this stuff real quick. And of course, we got to figure some other stuff out. And then we're gonna check in to see what Weremuffin is doing lately. He's actually got some pretty cool stuff. Those were just regular potatoes, weren't they? They weren't actually cooked. So as you can see here, I had a little bit of a change of heart. Everything is not flat anymore. So this is actually the front of the build here. The wings on the F-14, they retract, actually. So they go into this, and then they go, and they come up this way, so they're straighter, depending on what kind of flight mode you're in. So I had to kind of make it look like things were doing that. And then, of course, this one is even further back than this. It's one back. So I kind of had to create some depth, plus I got a bunch of coal blocks to make those bad mamma jammas. And right now, my biggest conundrum is working on what's behind those, because there are intakes, and I'll show you that here in a second. But as you can see, I've made this a little bit straighter. So this is basically the top of the build. I think I'm actually going to make this kind of like a suite. I think I'm going to probably make that my living quarters, although it's on the very top. But I want to show you one thing that I'm trying to figure out real quick, and then we'll check in with Weremuffin and see what he's got going on. A really cool thing, actually, that I checked out yesterday, as a matter of fact. But we'll figure out some of this other stuff in a future episode. Don't worry about that. I don't feel like you're missing out on much. A lot of it is like adjusting, and then kind of going from there. Hope that there wasn't... I hope there's not a delay in the video now. Let's see. Oh, no, we got to go down here. Is that right? Oh, gosh, how do I get over here? Oh, yeah, it's even further down because I'm an idiot. So in an F-14, there is a slope. So basically, I have to figure out how to slope this so where it slopes down like this, because this is the engine here, but then there is an intake of air and that kind of stuff, from what I understand. I mean, I'm not a complete engineer, but yeah, I've got to figure that out. And I've basically built this, disassembled this, built this, disassembled this, and it's just not been very fun. So I'm going to take the weekend to think about that, as a matter of fact, and then come back hopefully early next week with some sort of solution and some more other cool things to show you guys. I want to show you one other real quick thing too that I've done. Is I've put this on the back. Honestly, I can't remember what this is for, but that is cobblestone stairs. Plus, I got to figure out how I can get lava close to this without burning that coal block. That would be bad. That would be bad. And then the other thing I wanted to show you is that there is some cyan clay there. Let me show you the change of depth here. So this is just one wide. That I think is 2, and then the rest of it is 3. So if you come up behind, it's all kind of flush. So it's kind of a perspective thing. But that is going to do it for us here. Let's go see what Weremuffin's got going on. Here I am.
Hello. Okay. Follow me. And we shall be visiting the very, very special farm I've been working on.
By the way, when I die, I no longer end up at your place.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah. I finally got to sleep just by myself on the server, and I think that fixed it.
It might have been that I think you were being unable to sleep at all. You got in the bed and it just didn't do anything. Is what you'd said.
Yeah, like I would... Well, maybe... Did I... No, I didn't break my bed. So.
Did you kind of glitch in the bed when you were in there? It kind of shifted you around a bit?
I don't think so.
I know there's an old bug where if the bed is surrounded on most sides, you can't actually sleep in it. And I know your bed was kind of like that, so that might have been the issue.
Yeah. It would work any other time, but I don't know.
Did I lose you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd eat. Man, this is all sorts of twisty-turny.
Yeah, I'm going to make a proper path to here later on.
Aha.
So, the actual enchanting area is not going to be down here. I'm still finalizing the redstone up here. But until then, the XP will collect down here, and it's just easier to have the enchanter down here for now.
The funny thing about this is that I've been climbing a ladder of about the same height for many weeks now, so this is not scary at all.
Well, in this case, you are kind of ascending a ladder into darkness, depending on your render distance.
Yeah, I can see the thing. So,
Can you see the large circle already?
yeah.
Oh. Yeah, my render distance is still a bit low until my new graphics card arrives.
Ah. Wow, this is impressive.
Oh, just you wait. It's going to be quite interesting shortly. Okay, take this snowball. Now, let me just make sure we're safe, that there's no pigment over here, or that I didn't leave the bridge up. Okay, just throw the snowball at a pigman.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Just stay
Oh.
calm.
I
It is
see.
amazing to watch, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Awesome.
And they're just going to keep spawning and running down there. And let's just leave it for like a minute, and then we'll go down, and you can see what it's like down there.
It's just gonna be a pile of death. Oh, look, a zombie.
Yeah, for whatever... I swear I've never seen an actual zombie spawn in the nether, except in this farm, and it's so weird.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few.
Really?
Oh yeah, there's tons up here. Never this many. Are they aggro as well? Or are they just freaking
Yeah,
out?
they're aggravated also. It is really weird. I still need to add some more fences to the other layers and the redstone, but this is going to be a fully AFK farm. You can just aggravate the pigmen, stand right here, and XP will be launched right up at you. You could just AFK overnight and end up with maybe a couple hundred levels.
Jeez.
Yeah. Now, let's go down. I'm already starting to feel the lag. You want to go first and gather all the XP? So what level are you at right now?
13. I'm almost to 14.
So this is just going to be part of the experience, because I don't have it all put together. And I think I just saw some kind of fall off the platform. Let's grab this stuff.
Ugh.
Just toss the gold swords. We don't want to keep them.
But they're so pretty.
I mean, you can keep them if you want, but we've tossed like maybe a few double chests worth of gold swords already. So let's go down the rest of the ladder.
Okay.
So you go first so you can grab the XP, and we'll see just how much you get from this, because you're going to get quite a bit.
Wow.
How many frames are you getting? Because I'm definitely really low.
90?
You and your supercomputer.
I know, right?
I'm getting 3.
Oh my gosh. I haven't even seen it yet and I'm already like terrified. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is a very, very fast farm. Definitely the fastest right now.
Oh, I hope everyone's not having seizures.
Go to F5.
That's ugh. I'm at 60 frames now. Back to 90. There's some... Ugh. Alright, I'm at 34 now, but I know that's just scratching surface. Alright, I guess I just need to stand still. Okay, so I'm at 38. So that gave me, what, 20, 25?
Yeah. And
Wow.
we were there for a couple minutes, like not even a couple minutes.
Yeah.
We were there for about a minute.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Huh. Impressive. I wish I could
And
do something
if
with
you-
these gold swords.
Well, we can't melt them down like we could in a modded version,
Wow,
unfortunately.
Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 3.
Yeah, if you see any gold sword you like, feel free to take it. Else they're just gonna get lavaed. And there's an enchanter here if you want to do some enchanting, which I'm gonna do a bit. Oh, I'm at 29. I could do a book, but I don't have 30. How sad.
I wish I would have came over here with less of an inventory. I'll definitely take that rotten flesh, because Josh has a couple of villagers that trade for that stuff.
Yeah, he was here earlier. He's got some good villagers, it sounds. He's got
Mm-hmm.
a 13 emeralds for an efficiency 3 silk touch pick
Yeah.
diamond, and something like 17 for a protection 3 diamond chest plate.
Yeah, he must have messed with him since I did last night, because I think I got him his librarian after I traded and bred a couple of them. Well, this is very impressive and very
Yeah.
simple, oddly enough.
Oh yeah, it is. It used to about maybe a double chest and a half per pad, but it's still really resource sufficient.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sharpness 3, Knockback 2, Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 3, Sharpness 3, Knockback 1. Some pretty good swords. But, you know, they're of a cheap material, but interesting.
And you also get, of course, a fair bit of gold from this. I've already got about 20 blocks made from this.
Yeah, I've got nuggets here that I can... Oh, wait. They have to be 9, don't they?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, 18 ingots. Ha ha ha.
And then if you want to do some chanting, there's an enchanter right here. I've even got some books if you want to slap a couple book enchants.
Heck yeah. Ah. Um. Wait, where's your gold?
The gold's in that chest you're in.
Yeah, there. You're gonna have my nuggets.
Okay. Yummy, yummy gold nuggets.
Ah, wait. Lapis. Lapis, lapis, lapis. Yeah. Wow. Alright, let's try this. Books and lapis. Depth Strider 3.
Oh, nice.
Heck yeah. And Protection 4. Sharpness 4. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's a decent book. I still have 32 levels. Let's do one more. Ugh, I'm running out of stuff. There, you can have my light gray wool that I don't need.
Ooh, how much actually? Ooh, I can make a bunch of banners now because my banner base uses light gray. Ooh, actually, I think I might make a couple banners real quick.
Fire Aspect 2. Don't you know about that one? There's Power 2. I'll do that one. Yeah, I needed black wool, and she had white, so I just was like, eh. So I just made that happen. Fire Protection 3, and I'm at 27 levels now, so cool. Well, there you go. Some books. Yay.
It's very nice.
That's like the easiest thing ever. Whoa.
It's my banner.
Mm-hmm.
I'd use as a light gray wool base, so I can easily copy it now because you just
Yeah.
gave me a bunch.
Yeah, I don't need it. I probably have more at my base. Wait, you can't oh, yeah, I was like, you can't combine. I was thinking you could combine enchanted swords of the same enchants, but you can't. Well, you can, but they lose their enchant.
Well, you can on an anvil. Can you?
Yeah, but it, takes levels.
It's not like levels are an issue right now with this.
Oh, then it gives me sharpness 4. That works. Is there sharpness 5?
Yeah, if you mix 2 sharpness 4s, or it's just a really rare enchant.
Yeah.
In fact, I forgot to put sharpness on my battle axe.
Can I do this? Ooh. I'm breaking 3, sharpness 4, knockback 2. There we go. Now back down to 10 levels. So when did we break through the ceiling here?
I did this the other night
Ah.
because I made it for the gold farm. It just used the dark oak wood trick.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, if you walk too far without coordinates, you really get yourself lost.
Yeah, I did get slightly lost, and luckily Van Man was here to help me find the right way back. And if you do walk too far in the wrong direction, you're not going to be able to get back because this is the only hole right now, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, I will write the coordinates down. Screenshot. Bam. Because I will forget.
Oh, have a free cactus because
Oh.
that cactus up there occasionally grows and a pigman picks it up and then it falls down here and drops it.
Of course. So is it basically just like a funnel technique?
Yeah, they all come down that one bit up there. There was that glass tube.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the final thing, they're going to land on a hopper, the items collect, get sorted, and then the XP gets launched up by a slime block elevator and then launches into you. So you can just
Gotcha.
AFK there and
So
then grab your loot later.
So it all just happens up there until you want to get your loot.
Yeah.
Impressive. Yeah, I'm just now seeing the circle.
Yeah, I don't even see anything right now. I think I'm on about 6 render distance.
Yeah. I usually do single player world, I think I do 12. But of course 10 is what the server, unless it's different. I guess you can change that in the settings.
I think it's still a maximum of 10 or else the server doesn't like it.
Ah.
And also right now the server, at least the client side, does really lag a bit if you don't pick up all those items after a minute or so. Because all those entities, the XP, the items, it is a bit insane. It's just amazing watching them all go single file, and it's kind of scary at the same time.
Yeah. You'd think they'd learn.
And then there's just like this horde of zombies right there. This is... I guess it's going to be really an iron with... it's going to be a gold with a slight iron farm mix, it seems.
It's like the Neapolitan of XP farms.
Actually, maybe I should give this... I'm not going to keep the actual waiting area here all cobble. Maybe I'll give this a sort of Neapolitan look to it.
Kind of like, well, I mean, the pigmen kind of have a little bit of a...
They do, kind of, yeah.
I love seeing the overspill. They're just like, yeah, screw it, I'm going now. Oh, there was a woman that ran a chicken.
Yeah, those are not good ones because they'll survive the fall and
that's
hit you when
right.
you get down there.
That's right, they will.
But luckily, they won't be able to get out when I get the rest of the tube put in. They'll just be trapped indefinitely, which is kind of sad.
Oh, there's a villager zombie decked out all in gold. Very confused, doesn't know where he's going. Oh, this is is epic.
Yeah,
Normally, I hate the sounds of these guys, but I'm loving this.
if debug mode's anything to go by, there's about 700 entities right now, so let's go down and do something about that. Because we don't want to kill the server, do we?
No. Oh. You got quite a bit just there. Splat. Oh, I better be ready for that one.
I think he's probably going to be on me, though.
Oh, he's running around. There he is. He's standing on top of the oak wood. Awesome. Nope.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's on me. Okay, don't keep coming down. I'm going to try and shoot it, and we've already killed it, but now you might want to get out of me. Because Mavis has already killed me a few times when she was going to be shooting a pigman on this ladder, and I walked right into her. Okay, it should be safe.
Oh, so much stuff.
Yeah, this is kind of
Wait,
crazy.
why is the ground on fire?
Because
Oh, the arrows.
Rainbow. Yeah.
I'm like, what? Should I be concerned? Oh, look, the chicken survived. There's a chicken right over here. Mascot.
I kind of enjoy just this halo of XP around me. This aura of it. So where did I put my lapis? Let's see what I get.
There's still tons of it over here.
Yeah, you can grab that. I got 35 right now.
Oh, jeez.
I punched 2 book. Smite for Lure 2 book.
Oh, I forgot to put your books back in there. Boink.
I'm just dumping any books I enchant in here. So if you see any ones you like, you can grab them. Like there's an efficiency. Oh wait, actually I wanted to use that efficiency 4 book. In fact, I really shouldn't have enchanted those books. I wanted to put that on my battle axe. I am very silly. Well, it's not like this isn't so fast. I'm not going to regain that shortly.
Right. Like, oh, how will I ever get any more XP? Ooh,
Yeah,
wow.
I'm
that's another
definitely
good
going to
sword.
sort these gold swords into lava because I just don't have any need for all how much this generates.
Awesome.
We just come down here and there's about 50 plus gold swords. Unless you want to create a gold sword farm. And I think I keep interrupting you. Every time you start to say something is when I start to say something too.
Yeah, you're all right. I'm just marveling at how awesome these swords are, then quickly realizing that they're not really that great because they're gold.
Well, hey, you could build up a collection of them and then just keep a bunch on you when you need to get them swapped in.
I almost want to just do gold everything, because I had a golden chest plate, but I like fell and died, and then it like exploded somewhere. I don't know where it went. Everything I have is basically off of either zombie farms or wherever. So,
Well, really, feel free to take any of this gold stuff. You could make your own stuff. And I'm planning to probably live on gold carrots after this.
oh yeah. Let's see. No, I got some pretty decent swords here. I made one, I just called it Golden Axe. I'm breaking 3, sharpness 4, knockback 2.
How much XP do you have right now?
24.
Ah,
So I got 14 back after that. After
I was
whatever
hoping
you
might
got.
have enough to do my battle axe, but I guess I'll just have to use the thing again. But
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
wait until I get the redstone finished.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time here.
I'd advise waiting for it to be finished at
Sure.
least,
Sure.
because otherwise you're going to have pigment issues like that
Oh,
little
yeah.
baby pigment that was down there. And also sometimes pigmen do kind of catch this ladder just right and they'll slide down it, it breaks their fall, and they'll collect down there.
Hmm.
There's actually an example of that right now. If you have a look down here, it seems one pigman caught the ladder just right and he was. Well,
Mm-hmm. Well,
they
wasn't he
like to.
there when we first came up here?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought
I
I
think
saw
he
him.
is angry at me, though, so he should be fine to go down. Yeah, he's angry at me.
Yeah, he wants you bad. He wants your sexy body. All right, well, thanks for showing me.
Yes. And I hope you enjoy this when it's fully complete. And you can just AFK overnight and end up with 200 plus
Oh,
levels.
my.
That would be amazing to enchant with, having that much. You'd never run out.
Actually surprised I'm able to find my way back so much. Let's see. Now where to? Spoke too soon.